Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. And that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. The Lioness Amanda Nunes, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, the top 10 in the UFC women's bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And, of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Juliana the Venezuelan Vixen Pena!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
A lot of tension on this rivalry between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena as they renew acquaintances here tonight. I don't have to tell you about Juliana Pena's mental fortitude, the cardiovascular strength, and candidly, I feel like it was her physical conditioning that allowed her to recover so well after all those early knockdowns in the second fight.
And to take the beating that she took in fight number 2. You gotta be in fantastic shape in order to do that. I think Juliana's toughness is on full display in that second fight, but she does not need to rely on that toughness tonight. She needs to rely on that jab that she had so much success with in fight number 1. And she also needs to rely on the wrestling and grappling that really did pay dividends for her in the earlier fights. Amanda Nunes, on the other hand, needs to continue to fight behind the jab and throw a lot of outside low leg kicks if she wants to get another win over the Venezuelan Vixen.
All right, into full guard here. Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
And somehow, some way she gets up.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
All right, so a lot. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, she's got her back. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight. Oh, nice.
Nunes is back in side control. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling. She blocked that punch.
All right, so Amanda Nunes in a beautiful striking flow here tonight, and in any walk of life. Back to the feet. Dragged down by Pena. Oh, and transitions right into side control. All right, nice transition into full guard if you're the... Nunes is going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity...
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, right back to the well she goes. Another submission attempt here.
She keeps trying to get the sub going.
Ooh, she's got the submission locked in.
Yeah, it's getting very deep now. She's out again.
Oh, how good was that slam there as she blasted her to the ground. So just when you thought maybe that triangle choke was getting tight, not tight enough. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Pena's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Beautiful straight punch. Now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, great reversal. The top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Nunes.
High-level grappling on display here. As she finds a way out, it reverses the position.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Under a minute to go. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Big elbow there lands.
Oh, my goodness.
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and
All right, she heads back to the stool, albeit gingerly. The swelling on her face has officially gotten out of control. I feel like this fight could end at any moment. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful hook by Nunes. Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right.
She's setting up a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Well, that's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Another big elbow by Nunes. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position. Beautiful transition. Another strike lands to that swollen area. The in swell would come in handy right now.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Pena getting torched by these vicious elbows on the ground. Lands that elbow on the inside. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nunes.
Gotta be careful here.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, champ.
She's advancing. It's almost in. We may get a finish here, and it'll be by rear naked choke. She's got her arms locked. She's got her hands locked. She's got her arms.
That is it! What a fight. What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the third.
Bien. Pour qu'un exercice soit efficace, il faut le faire à fond. Sinon, tu progresses pas. T'es d'accord? Alors on y va. Ouais! Ça, c'est du blocage. Et voilà. Ton bon travail est récompensé. Bravo. Super travail sur cet exercice. Ouais! Blocage! C'est bien! Ouais, tu vois quand t'écoutes bien. Ça fonctionne. Allez, 30 secondes et c'est fini.
All right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Tyson's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Right now they separate. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. It's a pretty good jab. Oh, big elbow. Oh, beautiful elbow change on the takedown for Curtis Razor Blades. Going for a submission. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that's got to be it.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Trying to get under the chin. There's some more, guys. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Great blocking, gets back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Nice positional control here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Blades. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Tyson's right back to the full mount here. Round two is next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Tyson.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking move.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Blades gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Tyson's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. And there's the tap! The winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed U.S.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better... Punches and bunches.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, big time. Oh, picture perfect punch.
No, he's not going to tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep, yep. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. Hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that option.
Yeah, you don't go with it.
No.
Tags him with that uppercut.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the bone.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Tyson. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Romanov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Good body shot.
They separate.
Yeah, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is.
Tyson's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Nice straight there by Tyson. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Single collar tie. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in...
Great timing on that double leg.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to finish it. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down. Uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the pin. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Inside the close. So Iron Mike Tyson's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, and he's out. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice double look, yes. He passes the half. Nice transition.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing in the half guard, in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Tyson's back to the side control now. Oh, man, another strike right on that swollen area. Somebody get the man an ice pack, please. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Oh, he made that elbow count.
Oh, nice elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Gotta be careful here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
This works.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Big up.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
In the tie clinch. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, another one. Oh, nice double change.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out again. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Full side control now. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
You need to watch out his position.
We'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue. Nope.
That's it.
Nope, I'm not able to let it.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, well, you see the referee wave off the fight, courtesy of those doctor's orders. Let's check out some of the replays that caused the damage, champ.
I mean, great striking by this guy, finding a weakness and then really exposing his opponent's weakness. This damage was so great. The swelling was so great. Once the referee called in the doctor to take a look, he knew what he had to do.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed.
Y a pas de secret. L'entraînement, ça fait avancer. Alors donne tout ce que t'as. vraiment bien travaillé. Tu mérites la victoire.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light. If he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Tyson. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Beautiful body he lands right under the elbow.
Gon's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Lands a big elbow there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Gon gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Nice jab by Tyson. Also a taller fighter. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good play. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Gon's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Tyson's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, nice takedown.
You need to fight down.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Tyson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Gon's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point in time. Maybe he's dealing with a broken nose. You certainly don't want to blow the nose. That will result in the eyes swelling shut, but a definite source of adversity here after this round. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows,
You ready to fight?
and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and an opponent opened up a nasty cut on it. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He passes to half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Use the elbow there.
That was a slick transition.
Tyson's able to transition back to side control now.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Excellent ground and pound there by Tyson. Trying to finish this fight. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Right to the knee on belly.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. Big elbow there lands.
Changing the position.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission. Not immediately, whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Tyson's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, how good is that elbow from top position? Well, it's been his primary weapon of choice tonight. Another big elbow landed by Tyson. Side control now. 15 seconds. So Iron Mike Tyson's got the back going for the rear naked choke. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big double leg never changed.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. So at this point, with this type of swelling, could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Tyson's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. That was nice.
Tyson's back in side control here.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. Knee on belly.
Back mount now.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Nice crack there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many bodies. What a connection right on the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
So he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Tyson. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tough. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he
Got him down! What a result in Rio, a stunner.
What a performance.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion
ready? You ready?
All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it as his opponent postures up, he opens it. Big shots landed by him now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Tyson's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Right into side control. And there's the elbow from the top by Tyson.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Big ground and pound.
Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Tyson's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Blades is... All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Oh!
He's in trouble. Oh, big right hand!
Mixes the body there. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Fight down.
He sets up the submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. Blades' eye is disgusting. It is critical. I know DC has probably turned away at this point in time. They might need to call on the ringside physician pretty soon here. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effective.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
That is tight.
Staying busy from bottom position here.
He's got it locked in.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
All right, side control now. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Gotta watch his neck. That submission looks tight.
Oh, wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Blades is a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut above his eye has gotten really, really bad at this point, and candidly, the location could not be any worse. If this cut gets any deeper and starts to bleed any more, prevailing wisdom is they're going to stop this fight. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, good block there. Oh, he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. There continue to be openings there. He targeted it effectively earlier in the fight, and the defense hasn't prevented him from doing so. If it's not broken, no need to fix it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Oh, man, that was slick.
Both fighters get up now. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Yeah, that's it. That thing's bleeding like a faucet. Fans don't like it. Fighter doesn't like it, but he will live to fight another day. All right, that'll do it. We are going to show you some of the replays of what was a really exciting fight, and accumulation of damage ended up bringing an end to this one, DC.
It was a constant buildup of damage, John, over the course of the fight. At that point, all the targeting of the strike prompted the referee to say, hey, let me get the ringside position in here, take a look to see if this guy can continue to fight.
Clean up on aisle 9 as we get ready for the next fight, but congratulations to the winner. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still